Everybody, Pickle here. Welcome to episode 19 of our Minecraft Let's Play. Today we are doing two projects here in the monument. We are making our double super smelter, which is going to have a blast furnace probably on this side, and then smoker on this side. And we're also going to be making a quadruple kelp farm. Technically we're making triple because we already have one module. We're going to expand the kelp farm and link it all up to where they all go off at once. And we're going to decorate it. And I've also started decorating the inside, like right here. I made like a little doorway. Just so, I think it looks better. And so we can go into like the back rooms, I guess. And so we're going to have to get some resources to do this kelp farm. Because I'm out of, no, I'm not out of prismarine. I need glass. I need blue glass. That's what I need. And what else? Oh yeah. I went on a mining trip before I started this episode for 20 minutes. I had 3 night vision potions. And I got all this. I got 51 deep slate copper ores. I know these are supposed to be rare, but I have 51. I got 2 normal diamond ores and 22 diamonds. And I found a mob spawner and I got a name tag. It was in a lush cave. I didn't want to explore most of that yet. And yeah, I've also figured out a design sort of for the minecart station right here. So this is what I've gone with. I still need to get the smelt chest installed because I don't have that in yet. But I think this looks alright. And I've copied it to the other side so that we can start building. And I don't have all the materials just yet to start building. I need some rails and I need to smelt all this down into iron to make hoppers. And so I'm gonna smelt this stuff down and get our resources. Is there anything else that I am forgetting? There probably is. Oh yeah, I changed these hanging signs to be shelves because they just look a lot better and we're in the newest update. And so it covers up where the minecart is. And this looks a lot better than the signs. And funny thing is I was preparing to build the other side and I already crafted up the signs. So I have a ton of warped hanging signs now. And then I decided, oh wait, shelves are in the game. Those will look a lot better. Now, and one more thing. I've added, okay, that's not right there. What the heck? Beneath the torch, or beneath the stairs, or behind them, I put torches. Because I think the light goes through the stairs. And so we can light the place up a lot more than if we're just using sea lanterns. Because I don't even have some in some of the spots. And so I think this definitely lights the place up a bunch more. If I break this torch, is it still light in here? Yeah, it's pretty light. You know, we could always add lights in the floor as well. Maybe. With like carpet. And speaking of carpet, I also want to change these dark blue carpets to be orange. I'll do that while I'm building later. But yeah, I'm going to get the resources for building these farms. And we're going to jump into super fast build mode. Yes, I copied what Scar said, but whatever. Let's just build. Okay, this is like test 50. I fixed one of them, so this one's working. And I switched out the bottom for a piston instead of a sticky piston, which originally was piston, so maybe I should have just kept it. I'm hoping this works. Come on. Oh my god, it works. Yes! I did it! What? Okay. Oh, god. This is the worst thing I think, like, farm I've ever tried to build. Quadruple kelp farm. Finished. It works. Now, I do need to figure out a way to filter in the dried kelp blocks into here. But now we can finally get started on our double super smelter over here. I think I need to get more hoppers. But yeah, we can get started on that and place in some sea lanterns that I've gotten as well. So yeah, let's get started on the super smelter. everyone, that's both super smelters done. That actually went a lot smoother than I thought. There was a bit of difficulties with the rails, but I got figured out. But as I was building it, I realized this is station for fuel, and I made it connect to both of them. This is only one resource one resource container. So this one only goes for the blast furnace, and then I made this one right here, which goes for the smoker. And you can tell it's on, the light's on. So this one goes through the smokers and it comes back, and then it goes back right there. And all these smoker drops will come through here. And earlier, I got the kelp farm running, and I let it run a little bit. And I put down 3 smokers, because smokers smelt kelp faster, and a bubble elevator, where the crafter shoots it out, and it goes up the elevator and into this hopper, or 2 hoppers, which then funnels into this barrel, and so we're constantly getting dried kelp, which is amazing. And where did I put my green dye? Here it is. So we can actually check off 2 things that we did this episode, which is the main goal, which is the expanded kelp farm, we did that, and the double smelter, we did that. Next up is Cactus Farm, but that'll be wait till we do the Cherry Village next episode. But yeah, I don't really have anything to smelt to really show it, and I probably won't use the smoker one a lot. Or I'll use the blast furnace one more, and the smoker one just kind of there if I ever need to smelt. I mean, I could always smelt more kelp in here if that one ever like overfills. But yeah, this is also just kind of, you know, make this area look good. I think it looks pretty good. I still want to do something different with the floor maybe. If you guys have any ideas, let me know. But yeah, this all works, and this goes through, and it comes back. Let's just double check. And yep, it worked. I set it off again. Whoops. Is this off? No, that's on. Okay. And where the... Oh, I didn't place the fuel marker down. Okay. So we have 79 kelp blocks, and there's 24 furnaces. So 79 across 24, it'll be like 3 in each. A couple will have 4. So let's put this off, and let's hope that this works. There should end up with 3 in each. And let's see, make it sure it gets all the way over here. It should get here, and you say it now. And there it goes. And now there's 2 in it, and there should be 2 in all of these. And so yeah, at the end there should be 3 in everyone. And let it go one more time. And turn that off. And now there should be at least 3 in every smoker, and there's going to be 4 in a couple. So you... Okay, just 4. There's my other minecart chest. I was like, why did I craft another one? I thought I crafted enough, but yeah. So, this is done. This project is done. The smelters are done, which, if you guys don't know, we're on day 205. It took a long time to get all the iron for the resources and stuff. And this area is looking nice, and we got the kelp farm finally working. We can just double check to make sure it does work. It'd be really funny if it just broke right there. But yeah, kelp farm works. We got it all smelted up, and it's cooking in here. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this episode. And make sure to come back next episode for a much bigger episode than this one. If you think this one was good and took a lot of time, next one will be like double. But in between episodes, I'm going to finish the wall around the Cherry Village, and we'll get started remodeling the village at the beginning of next episode. So thank you guys for watching this video. Hope you guys all enjoyed. I'll see you guys on the next episode.
Bye!